on General Hospital. This is what happened. Thank you so much for finally bringing Sunny back. 24 hours is done. You did it just in time. I told my mom not to laugh in the background of this video because there's been a lot of SCX lately. We got Joss and Dex, Jordan and Zeke. Jordan and Zeke barely know each other. And Zeke was like, I got a call to client. Zeke, what do you do for a living? Are you a lawyer? Do you have clients like Drew Kane, who's trying to give himself up to the authorities to protect his girlfriend, Carly Spencer? That was a lot. Let me go over it. So, turns out Zeke's a lawyer, and he and Drew met up at the bar at the MetroCorp pool. So, Drew's not giving Carly up. He's giving himself up, and he explained that to Zeke and us, but he had no idea. Drew's like, well, the SEC is like, listen, basically, like, you can give up Drew or Sunny, Carly. So Drew's telling Zeke, this is what the SEC is telling Carly. You can either give up Sunny or Drew. Or Carly and Drew can just turn on each other. So, and then this is just, Drew's telling Zeke this is bringing the family apart, and only one person's going to go down. Carly, me, or Sunny. And Carly's not going to turn Sunny in. Carly, heck no, she ain't turning herself in, or me. But I got to turn myself in, so just for safety. Safety not for you, Drew. And Zeke's like, what about Scout? What about Scout? And Drew's like, well, that's different with Sunny and Carly. When I got back from Cassadine Island, when I come back here, Scout didn't even know who the freak I was. I mean, she didn't know who I was. So that's a little bit different. Drew's giving himself up to the authorities. And I closed my eyes when Jordan and Zeke were doing it, obviously. You guys probably already know that. Next time Bears doing it, maybe I just won't tell you if I close my eyes or not, because you already know. But Jordan got up, and when Zeke had already left, she's like, oh, Zeke forgot his key card to the hotel room. And when Zeke went into the main dining room of the MetroCorp, Jordan ran into Zeke. She's like, you technically locked yourself out of your hotel room. She's like, thanks, want me to buy you another something, like a name of an alcohol drink? And Jordan's like, well, that's the drink that made us do it anyway. So she's like, give me this such and such drink. And Zeke says, fine, I'll go get it. And as soon as Jordan's walking out, here comes Elizabeth and Portia. They are celebrating that Elizabeth is the head nurse. Finn couldn't make it. Let me explain something. Finn, the Batman, out of anybody else who could have been on today's episode, it's got to be Finn. That's one thing I don't like about this episode. It's got to be Finn, though. He couldn't make it to his own girlfriend's celebration with Portia. Just like the small dinner thing. He's thinking about a moment with him and Elizabeth at the nurse's ball. And as soon as Jordan's walking out of the elevator, right before the elevator closes, Portia is like, Zeke, you're here. And Elizabeth introduces Zeke to Portia. And then Portia says, Elizabeth, this is my brother Zeke. Remember, Jordan and Zeke don't know anything about each other, and alcohol just made them do it. But they still like each other, and I know it. I just know it. And Jordan's like, yeah, because Jordan found out that she just slept with a guy. Portia's brother. And Jordan's shocked, basically. Michael and Will. And then Terry comes in, who couldn't make it to Elizabeth's celebration either. And she comes in to check on Willow. Terry asks Michael to leave because she's going to do some tests on Willow. Very short. Carly stomped on the evidence of Sonny going to jail for life and just like smashed it on the floor. And Josh is crying. She's like, Sonny has done nothing but pain to this family, and you couldn't even send him to jail to life to protect yourself. And Josh, what did Sonny do to you? I mean, I know he slept with Nina. He had no idea who he was. Can't blame Maurice Benard. Eden McCoy, let me know in the comment section below what Maurice Benard did to you. All right, that's really it. What else happened today? Oh, Ned and Olivia at the Metro Court. And Nina's like, congratulations. All right. I think this is pretty much the last thing. Or the biggest thing. Because today seemed like a Friday's episode just because of the ending. So, oh yeah. I'll talk about something after this. So, Martin was visiting Valentine, and Nina comes. As soon as Valentine notices the ring on Nina, he thinks of Sonny Corinthos, and he just remembers something. He's like, I gotta leave real quick. I gotta go. He's going to visit Sonny, where him and Dex are talking about, I mean, not Pipeman, but Valentine's gonna go tell Sonny more about Pipeman. And Sonny finds out that Pipeman is making the second deal with Sonny. When Sonny was like, I told them not to start the other business thing until they find out who tried to ambush me. Have they found anything about that yet? So Sonny's mad. He's like in his yelling mobster mode. Valentine's like, not that they told me or I've heard of. He's like, all right, Dex, you can go. I don't need you anymore. Sonny and Valentine talked about Pipeman. All right, now it's really the last thing. Sorry, I gotta get rid of the other stuff so I can get to the biggest thing. Martin Gray, or Marty, and Nina are at the outside of the Metro Court balcony. And Olivia had to go somewhere, but she didn't go on the balcony. Ned was all alone. Ned was all alone, huh? Martin was telling Nina, the SEC wants you to give away your identity, basically. Nina's like, what? I can't let anybody find out about this. Oh, God, sorry, the moss just fell. And then, really, Mara and Nina just talk, and it's not looking good for Nina. She might have to give up her identity, and she'll lose her mother and daughter relationship with Willow. It's not really a relationship. And when Marty says, I'll do anything for you to let nobody find out that you turned Carly Drew in to the SEC. The whole time I was like, shh. And Ned overheard this. He's like backing away so Marty and Nina wouldn't see him. Ned now knows. Sorry, I'll calm down, fine. Ned now knows that Nina turned Carly Spencer and Drew Kane into the SEC when they did commit a crime, but Ned. All right, so we got probably not Tracy, I don't know. Carly, Sonny, Joss, Michael, Drew. Everybody who blamed Ned that still blames them for turning Carly and Drew into the SEC, they're going to have to go one by one in a line apologizing to Ned. Because Ned now knows the truth. What is Ned going to do? Let me know in the comment section below. And if there's anything else I forgot, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching my video. Also send a like, and I'm hoping you're on a drum ride.